Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Spiritfarer. Today we're going to complete our rounds. I don't actually have to go here. I should have probably just started navigating, but I wanted to check on, our cooking. I know it's like the best cooking you've ever seen. Look at all the fish. And maybe throw in something new? Something else that takes a long time. The raspberries take a little bit of time, right? But we could also just put in the turnips. Sure, let's cook the turnips. That's fine. They also take a little bit of time. That's lovely. Okay. Look at you. Just looking through the window. Yeah, I'm always staring at that. That's just a power of the for the course, you know. I'm gonna navigate a little bit more now. I kind of want to check out the crates here before I go further north to Hummingbird again. So let's do that. You know, get some more resources. Maybe see what my friends have to say. After I obviously, water the plants. Or the cat, who knows. And that should be fine, right? I guess the linen just take like a lot of time compared to like the corn especially. It seems to be really quickly growing, right? Go away! Mine! That's my boat, not yours. Can't just sit here. Without being a spirit, obviously. Look at you being happy. Good morning, Sprout. You doing fine? Eating a meal? Yeah, okay. I guess you can get a hug? Aww, hug in the rain. Was that great favorite niece of mine? No. Well then. That is lovely. Okay, and what about you? You're just staying inside? Good morning, Stella. Not a fan of this weather. Fair enough. Understandable. I mean, I could have, while I was at it. Obviously, I'm terrible at checking on my passengers. I am clearly a professional at this. You're doing okay otherwise? Hungry? Well, I mean, what did I give you last? I gave you coffee last. Comfort food. How about a squid skewer? Ha! This is absolutely exquisite. Maybe at least someone... Wait. At least someone is happy was like an achievement I just got. Ha! This is absolutely exquisite. Worthy of the best fine dining restaurants I've been to. And I've been indoors a lot. Thanks a lot. I guess you really like those? Fine dining food, okay. So you had like recently hugged, eaten her favorite meal, and eaten a meal she likes. It's like a lot. I guess harvest fiber? Okay. I feel like it's going to be hard to keep you on that level though. You seem to be stuck. Okay. I guess it works. I guess that fixed it. We just had to deal with some crates in the background. Something like that. Grilled veggies. Lovely. Okay, how about I make some more popcorn while I'm at it? I mean, this should go, really quickly, but doesn't actually hurt to keep like some food on hand. Let's get that going. We are getting some more bottles. Lovely. And we can dive. The usual. We have to do that in the morning. It's basically like a bath, right? Some quartz. And what other rock can we get? Some limestone. The shiniest limestone you've ever seen. Okay. Now that we're done here, I guess we can finally go to where I actually wanted to go originally. And go back to Hummingbird. Because we should be able to get like a double jump. Which then in turn should let us go to like the upper floors. So that's nice. I've got some fiber I bought. I was going to use it to weave some thread for you later. But if you want, I can give it to you now. You want it? You know what? Keep it. For now. I'll keep it for my weaving then. I'm gonna figure out like weaving later on probably. I might need another building. I just have like this weird theory that's going to be like related to something I can build. But we will see in the near future. I hope. I guess I'm just gonna cook some more raspberries. That's going to be like someone who enjoys those, right? Also, while we're at it, we're not actually done with the hugs. Hugging time. Oh. Okay, now we're done with the hugs. You're probably fine, right? Wait, you're hungry again? Okay, how about a big meal? Some veggies? Meal size small. Is there like a big meal I can give you? Snacks small? No, I only have like small meals. Okay, I'm gonna give you some fish. The service on the ship is incredible. Lovely. You're doing fine? Okay, makes planks, yeah. But that would require you to have some planks, which you probably don't right now. In any case, we're almost there. We can almost check it out. I'm so ready. You know, I'm on hot coals. I'm just gonna dash around. And now we can actually visit the island. Again, really looking forward to double jumps. That sounds like really weird, but like, when I can jump around in a game, I kind of expect to get like double jumps at some point, and I need double jumps. They just feel right? I'm going home. Don't follow me, please. I hate it when people know where I live. You know my address? You'll tell people. And then they'll tell people. Listen, I just don't want junk mail. And I'm gonna follow you now. Leave me alone, you telemarketer! No, I will not. Stop, this is wrong. Wait. Leave me alone. Okay. For now. But I'm gonna acquire double jump first. Because this is like the important thing. You know, I mean, like, look at all those statues. They are so ready for this. Look at that. Spin. I love that we both get that ability. Apparently. Oh yeah, lovely. Request completed straight feet. Yeah, okay, double jump. It's actually a little bit lower than I expected, but hey, we can at least reach this point here. Ooh, another necklace. Also, where's our friend? Our friend, where are you? Is it you? Good day to you. No, it's not you. I'm sorry, you kind of have like a similar shape. Sure, let's call it that. You're probably up. Wait, that's sheep. There's actually a sheep. Brr. Brr. Well, how lovely. Hey, how are you? Oh, you made it. Wicked moves getting up here. Kinda light earlier. It's not so great up here. But you're here, so it might get better. I don't have a membership card for you. You'll be an honorary member of the upstairs crew. I'd show you the secret handshake, but I don't know where your hands have been. Wow. Rude. But sure. I just want to explore around here before I talk to everyone. Oh, you're probably, you know, I have the weird suspicion that you might be another spirit. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave you for later. Yeah, we have like a lot of time still, so let's do that. I can sit? Okay, I can't actually interact with the bike. But hey, sitting's also fine. Lovely. I guess I'm just gonna explore around here. Wait, first. Meh. I have the feeling that we might get like something at least at some point. Can I please open you? Ooh, some more seeds. Some more linen seeds, okay. I guess those are like all the crates then, right? This is also locked, okay. That's rude. What about you? My sister keeps asking me for money. How can I say no without saying no? Maybe I should ask someone to rob me. I mean, I am here. I just don't want to loan my sister money. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a rush. Fair enough. What about you? Yes, young person. Can I assume you're busy? Of course you're busy. Wait a second. You don't have a full service kitchen. Come back when you do. I have quite the pitch for you. Okay, I guess I can't really do too much here then. I just love the little conversation, like the random people in here. Can I go inside here? Ooh, there's a ladder, but I don't think I can do anything like inside, like proper. Like it seems, it's probably just to show us like where places are again. Okay, I guess we are done here more or less. Just gonna talk to you then. What you doing? What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat. He looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Then that must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. And is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time, I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. I mean, I guess you just teleport away. Fair enough. I also wanted to jump down here just because I saw like the sparkling bit, but I thought like maybe I'm gonna miss something again. Ooh. Citrine, okay. Something, wait. There isn't? Is that an invisible? Okay, there is. I thought I was just actually still swimming. I just couldn't see the invisible wall. I mean, it's an invisible wall, so obviously I can't see it, but you know what I mean. Oh. Oh. I hadn't realized that I could have just swam around like this. Okay, I couldn't have. Okay, good to know. Also, I can't double jump in the water. Okay, I can double jump in the... Why couldn't I? I can't double jump in the water if I'm like next to a wall. That's interesting. Also, I can't jump high enough. Well, too bad, but I feel like this is probably faster now that I can do the double jump. Well, okay. I guess we are going to return. I kind of want to talk to the one guy again who really doesn't want me to know where he lives. Also, let's do that. Also, what you doing here? I'm browsing for some fiber. Fair enough. Want a hug? You know, professional hugging and shopping. Ah, thank you. What you doing? Okay, otherwise you're still happy. That's lovely. Okay then. Oh, okay. I still need a. I just noticed that there's still like something inside, so I probably still need that key. Hey, an excellent salesperson always carries what the customer needs. So, my well-off patron, what can I do for you? I guess I would like to buy this still, but I feel like this is kind of expensive still. Like, I know the prices are like a lot better, but I also don't feel like selling a lot of stuff. I could sell the necklace. I can't sell the necklace here, I guess. I really expected to be able to sell that somewhere at least, but I guess I have to go somewhere else. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna look for like that guy again. I'm gonna chase him. Because, you know, that's just what you do every day. And then we're going to check out who we actually brought on board. I have the weird, you know, feeling it's still going to be like a relative of ours, but hey, I'm busy, miss. What's you? Good day to you. I'm sorry. I'm a bit of a rush. Yeah, sure. Sorry. I'm gonna just check out like some of the buildings again. It doesn't actually make a lot of sense to do that again. We've been to all the buildings before. Now I'm just kind of, you know, it's kind of curious about like where that one guy went. But hey, I should have probably just chased him. You know, I've given him the chance to escape. Be gone, stranger. Okay, I at least know where they are. Okay, I guess that's you. Maybe I should just wait here. I feel like you do know where I am. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna try it the next time I'm here. We still have like a little bit of time, so like, let's get out the boat. Can we talk? I guess we can't talk currently. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna bring you then, and then we can talk. I would really like to know who you are. It's also nighttime. That's perfect, obviously. Look at you just waiting. Now what there, little one? You don't want to talk? Sure. Oh, Stella. All this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me. I'm flowering already. I still have no idea what you're supposed to be. Oh, that's more like it. Okay. Oh, getting out of this chrysalis. What a feeling. Thank you, Stella. I guess you're Snake. You are definitely an acrobatic one. You know what? I'm gonna let you sleep, and then we can talk in the morning. How about that? I feel like I could also use some rest. I have still no idea what's going on, and that's always the best thing, right? But we are going to figure it out in a minute. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Let's cook you. I guess you can still talk. Okay. Now about the garden. Oh, Stella. Don't you think your boat feels a little sad? Well, it sure could use some greenery. As a added bonus, a small garden could serve as a nice classroom. I've been thinking about this teaching thing for a while now. It will be called Caring for Plants, from A to Zalea. Yeah, doesn't ring as good once said out loud. Maybe I need to work on the name some more. Maybe you do. Nature class. So let's talk. So, Summer. Okay, that's a lovely name. We know nothing, sure, but how about a hug? Aww. Yeah, you're sweet. Sure, Summer, and you probably want something to eat? I mean, you've probably been, to be fair, you were in a town, you probably weren't starving, but how about some fruit? Oh, thank you, but I'm not hungry right now. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave you then. What you doing? Just hanging about? I mean, I could wait. I just want to know if you have like something to say at night, or maybe you just like being awake at night. Who knows? While I'm at it, I could harvest something, right? Like if I try this. Okay, no, I'm just watering you. And I'm harvesting you though. Okay, so I'm guessing you're definitely fully grown then. Have some coffee. And I can probably, yeah. Next time I see this like at half height, basically, I'm not gonna try to harvest it or like to do anything here. Okay, maybe I just don't have the space for you. That's like the bigger issue. Yeah, it seems like it. You're just kind of, you know, waving about. You know what? I feel like we need more buildings. Might be kind of important in the near future. So let's get resting. And then the next morning we want to build the garden. Like last time we needed more wood, right? I think that was like the issue why we didn't actually build one. But in any case, I'm gonna just, you know, stretch, you know, as you do in the morning. And then let's get like a new course going. Let's get those crates and then we can go over here afterwards, right? Like, because, okay, you're actually done growing again. That's nice. Let's go to the crates. And wake everyone up. And then I want to see how expensive a... Oh, no, we need the lighting in a bottle. Okay. That's important. Good morning, Stella, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, honeybee. You're just waving about. Was recently hugged, yeah, that's lovely. I guess you don't really have like a lot to say until I have the garden, but I don't really know how to get like the lightning in a bottle. You kind of have to figure that one out. I might just have to... you know, visit some places. Let's get some coffee going, by the way. I'm just gonna wait here for a second because, like, we need the lighting in a bottle. I don't know how to get it. I still feel like we just have to get, like, in a storm somehow, but maybe we need, like, a mechanism for that. I feel like we're missing something. And maybe I'm just gonna follow, like, some of the quests, and at some point they're just going to tell me what's missing. You know, the game has been doing that so far, so I'm gonna just trust it to do that. A thread? Oh, still thread. Good morning, Sprout. Have a hug. I don't really feel like it right now. Oh, okay. Fair enough, but you do feel hungry. What's the biggest dish? Small. Regular? Have a squid. Oh, delicious. I had a hankering for this. Lovely. That should keep you, you know, less hungry for some time, I hope. Also, you know, hug the beds. All of them, and then we can get some more stuff. Lovely. I still, you know, again, lighting in the bottle is probably going to be like an issue until I figure that one out. Get some quartz, but I would first like to visit like some of the islands. Or maybe we should just talk to some people. You know, some people who actually have like an idea how to do stuff in this world, right? But let's get out here. What about you? Nothing to say? Mood easily hugged? Okay, I guess you just don't need anything? Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna recheck this one, because where would I get... Like, we do have the kitchen, we have that stuff. We could get, like, a second field. I wouldn't necessarily hate that. But there isn't, like, anything else I can build here. Also, like, the board is, like, kind of small. Should we upgrade... I just realized, like, we can technically upgrade at... I forgot his name, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. But over here, like at Albert's, Wait a second. Doesn't it tell me if I check here? Mailbox? Gather the shipwreck. Okay, I have a glimpse. I need planks for that one. I can upgrade and get a better boat. And I can... my blueprint table. A hobbyist one. That would give me the chance to build more buildings. That's probably reasonable. And I do have like all the materials, except for like the glimpse, but we have like some glim bottles, so it's like not the hardest thing to do. So how about we do that then? I'm gonna like slowly make my way down here to Albert's. Again, I wanna get like some more resources. We're going to take our time with this game. I don't really feel like I'm in too much of a rush right now. Thread? Okay, you're at least talking. Having some fun? You know what? Since it's taking so long, how about we get some thread here? I've got some thread here. I was going to use it to weave some fabric for you later. But if you want, I can give it to you. Yep, I would like that for now. Here it is. Little thread, one of them. You need a home. Yeah, I know that you need a home, but I can't build homes currently. That's kind of why I'm, you know, working so hard to get you more materials so that I can probably build some homes soon, hopefully. Some shellfish, yeah. Let's cook those. Like, I really hope that I don't need, like, raw resources in this, like, in the near future. Maybe there's going to be, like, someone who really wants to eat, like, berries uncooked, which, you know, fair enough. I also prefer my berries uncooked for the most part, but, you know, sometimes that's just the way the world works. Let's see, it's our friend here, by the way. I know that someone wanted to chop some wood, but maybe that doesn't actually work right now just because of the mood. I seriously, like, I need to probably test some more, like, in the future. But for now, let's just get that wood. The finest of maple logs. We don't even get any syrup out of it. Well, fair enough. Also, we can actually mine that one rock. I'm assuming it respawns, right? It would be weird if it didn't. And rocks were actually... Okay, to be fair, it is kind of weird that it does. But then again, our, you know, with the speeds the trees regrow, I'm not too surprised if anything magical happens here. Yeah, I just wanted to start, like, the animation, okay? And another smack. And a third one, is that enough? Oh, yes. 8 limestone. Lovely. Nothing down here? Okay. I guess we've checked everything over here. But yeah, like, with the way the game works, I would have been kind of surprised if the rock didn't come back. Right, just because, like, everything's kind of magic, you know? The magic of the Spiritfarer. We control death and life. Oh, with the power of the Everlight. You know, as you do. Also, okay, now we definitely interacted with you before. Okay, I guess that's all we can get over here. I definitely feel like while we're at it, by the way, I'm gonna check, like, requests, because we only have, like, the garden quest. Yeah, I get it that you want to teach me about gardening. And that's lovely and all. But I am just mainly confused about, like, still the lightning in the bottle. Maybe I could get, like, a lightning rod? Or something like that if I upgrade? Like the blueprint table? That's, like, my theory currently, because otherwise I don't really know how to catch the lightning in a bottle. I'm gonna take, like, a short detour to these crates, and then, like, backwards we can probably go, like, to the east and northwards. If I wanna go that direction. I like that this at least looks like they're acting here. It's lovely. What about now? You okay? Recently hacked? You're not even hungry. That's actually kind of impressive. I can expect something to change here, but hey. What about you? You doing okay? You need a home? Yeah, I get it. Otherwise, what about you? Wrong button. You have eaten a meal you like. Oh, how lovely. Have a hug. Oh, wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? And otherwise, yeah, Atul is completely fine, I feel like. You also don't really need a home, apparently. I guess you just need a home because you've been inside of the guest home for so long. And you definitely need a home as well, but I guess maybe you weren't tired last night? Something like it. You know what? We can figure that one out in the future. And just, like, fish once or twice before we actually reach the crates. I feel like the upgrade is going to be like really important soon, right? Okay, let's get this going. I don't know how quickly the stress disappears. Maybe there's like a timing I can use. It just works better, right? Like when I... You know what? Let's cancel this because we're basically there. Come on, we can do it. Great. Well, well. What about the well? A snack would be great right about now. I mean, I can give you one. Coffee again? Sure, I mean, it is a snack. Well, that's what I call a perfect blend of coffee. That hits the spot. Cake-shaped coffee. I've got some fiber I bought. I was going to use it to weave some of that to you. I mean, do I want that? Sure. Like, again, like, I'm just gonna take it for now just because I don't have a loom anyway. So... Okay, this is just fiber, though. Let's get that one bursting. Okay, and we can also dive some more. Very lovely. Rock. I love all the rocks. I don't actually know how much limestone I'm gonna need in the future. Like, there hasn't really been a lot of use for them now, but then again, like, I feel like it's going to be important for, like, all the building. I'm also, like, I'm kinda... Wait, what's that kind of rock? Copper ore. Okay, so there are ores as well. Interesting. And you... Okay. What did I want to say? You're probably fine, right? Yeah, you don't have to, much to talk about currently. I would like to get that out. Okay. Let's get the poached fruit here, and I guess you just because you're a decent meal. Okay, with that, I'm just gonna, you know, quickly... Oh. How about a little snack, Stella? I'm feeling quite hungry. Sure, we can actually arrange something here. What would you like? Shellfish? I mean, I would assume since you wanna go for like the garden, you probably like vegetables and stuff, but I do have great veggies. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. Well, I mean, at least you got a fork like that. I guess it wasn't like a specific like or dislike. Fair enough. I mean, as long as you're not starving now, it's probably fine, right? Right. Okay, now that we've been here, let's get the plan going. I just wanna, you know, start going to Albert's. That's fine. And then I would say, I know that was like a weird episode where we just like picked up some people. I still want to say, let's get the upgrade for the blueprint table in the next episode. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.